in case you're just joining us, earlier games this afternoon. The first game of the afternoon, Divide County down to Alexander 54-51. That ends Alexander's season at 10-11. Divide County will move on. They'll play the loser of this next game coming up. The following game between Stanley and Watford City. Divide County improves to 9-13. The final score, Divide County 54 to Alexander 51. The other game that just got over, Tioga defeats Ray 45-36. So that is the end of Ray's season. They end their season at 12-11. Tioga will improve to 9-13. Final score once again 45-36. Tioga will go and play the loser of this next game between Burke Central and Trenton. That's the game that we have coming up next. Semifinal basketball action coming your way. District 16 tournament. The next game should be a good one as well. Stanley's going to face Watford City. Stanley comes in with a record of 19-2. Watford comes in with a record of 17-3. Burke Central comes in to tonight's game with a record of 19-2, and Trenton is 18-3. So just 10 losses between the four clubs that are going to be playing tonight. Right now we have the Trenton Tigers taking on the Burke Central Panthers. We're still about 6 minutes away from basketball. We'll come back as the pregame show continues. We'll have coaches' comments. First up, we'll talk with Ken Kaler. You're listening to the District 16 tournament on News Radio 660 Sports. Pepsi. Panthers ready to take on the Trenton Tigers. As mentioned, Burke Central 19-2. Trenton comes in with a record of 18-3. Burke Central in their first game on Tuesday night down Divide County 66-37. Trenton defeated Alexander 55-37. First up, we'll talk with head coach, Burke Central's head coach, Ken Kaler. He was very pleased with the way his team played against Divide County.
We just had an excellent first round game. We come out shooting very well, and we followed through with the game, which I guess we shot 61% of the game.
Looking at the matchup of tonight's game, there are 4 teams with a total of 10 losses. It's really a strong district, isn't it?
Really tough this year. At the beginning, I just didn't realize that Trenton and Stanley could come up with teams like they have. They've got very good ball clubs.
The Panthers have met the Tigers twice earlier this season. How did those games turn out?
We got the first of the match over at Trenton, and then we played them in the Sweet 16 tournament, and they knocked us off, and they went on then to play in the finals in that, and we played for third and fourth.
So you split with them earlier this season?
Yes, we've split with them, but they've had the last win.
Okay. What things will your team have to do tonight to be successful and move into Saturday's championship game?
We feel tonight that we have to do a better job controlling their post players, and we also have to control Kylie Hudson's at point guard, and that's kind of where we have to concentrate tonight to win this ballgame.
Okay, finally, Ken, how about your starters for tonight?
We're going to be starting the same way we did the first game in the tournament. We'll be starting Joni Alfinger and Kayla Blum at guards, and Amber Klitsky and Denise Christensen at forwards, and Jennifer Otto will be starting at the post for us tonight.
That is Ken Kaler, head coach of the Burke Central Panthers. When we come back, we'll talk with B.J. Turcotte, head coach of the Trenton Tigers, as the pregame show continues in a minute on News Radio 660 AM 16 tournament action continues. We just got done talking to Ken Kaler, head coach of the Burke Central Panthers. Now we talk with B.J. Turcotte. And B.J. talks about the slow start against Alexander on Tuesday night.
Well, I expected that to happen. We have the youngest team here in the tournament. If you take a look at it, we have no seniors, and the kids that come off the bench for us are all freshmen. So I expected us to come out a little tight. This is kind of new to us, not having to play the play-in game. But I figured we get everybody in the first quarter, settle down a little bit. We switched defenses up a little bit on Alexander, and we'd settle down, and we did. We calmed down. We had an excellent second quarter. We come out in the third a little flat offensively, but defensively we challenged their shots, and we made them take tough shots. And fourth quarter, we just got it together. We had a good spurt early in the fourth, and basically that took care of the game for us.
This is a much improved team over last year. What do you attribute that to?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the desire to get better by the girls. Like I said, we have a good young nucleus with our young kids, our freshmen, and they really complement our older players. And getting Kylie Hutchins back, she makes a big difference on the floor. But we have solid older kids. We have 13 kids off our program, and everyone's a quality player. Joni Rider's been solid for us all year long. I mean, yesterday Tuesday she had a consistent, or Tuesday night she had a good ball game for 15 points, 12 boards. You can't ask for more than that from us.
The Tigers have met the Panthers twice earlier this season, and you won one, you lost one. What are your recollections of those games?
Well, I've told quite a few people that the first time we played Burke Central, I think that was our biggest game of the year so far, because we played them early in the season in Trenton, and we played right with them. The only thing we were intimidated at the time. It was in our gym, and we didn't play the offensive game we had to. We defended them well. Then we met up later on in the year in the Sweet 16 at the semifinals, and we played them up in Kenmare. And we were ready to play ball that night. We knew we could play ball with them. We come out and played an excellent all-around game. And I mean, I expect the same thing tonight. They're a tough team, and they have 5 kids on the floor that can hurt you. But it all starts with you got to contain Blom, and you got to keep Klitsky off the three-point line. If you can do that and keep some of the other kids from doing the things they do best, you got a chance.
Finally, BJ, who would be your starters tonight?
Our stars, we'll go with our same lineup. We have at the guards, we have Kylie Hutchins, Alicia Olsen. At forwards, we have Byron Rider, Lacey Turcotte, and at center, we have Trisha Ledoux.
Okay, thanks, BJ, and good luck tonight against the Burke Central Panthers.
You bet.
BJ Turcotte, head coach of the Trenton Tigers. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. We'll have a look at the starting lineups as the pregame show continues on News Radio 660 Sports.
Your seed team from Cemex Land O'Lakes is ready to talk seed with you.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
Now the Trenton Tigers. Burke Central comes in with a record of 19-2. Trenton is 18-3. Burke Central head coach Ty Kaler, head coach for the Trenton Tigers, BJ Turcotte. Officials for tonight's game, Dave Winger and Ron Doctor from Tioga. Starting lineups have been introduced for Burke Central and Trenton. It looks like this for Burke Central. Caleb Blum will be one of the guards. She's a 5'9 senior. The other guard, Joni Altringer. She is a 5'6 junior. The forwards will be Amber Klitsky, the 5'9 junior. The other forward, Denise Christensen, a 5'6 senior. And playing the post tonight, Jennifer Arnold, a 5'10 senior. We'll have the playing of the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have a look at the starting lineup from the Trenton Lady Tigers. Whistle sounded, ball's up in the air, controlled by Burke Central. Right off the back, Caleb Blum. Left hand hit by dribble, across the 10-second stripe, stops at the left hash mark, looks for someone, court-wide skip pass, and finds Christensen down low. Christensen to Arnold. Right back outside to Christensen. Christensen down low once again to Arnold. Arnold, the left side baseline, 16-footer in and out, not good. Rebound ripped out of there by Joni Ryder. Bounce pass to Kylie Hutchins. Kylie Hutchins in the backcourt. She's going to get called for closest to us. Burke Central is traveling from your right speaker to your left, and they're in the white and orange. Caleb Blum with the ball right now. Crossover dribble to the free throw line. Rips it back out to Christensen. Now the ball comes out to Altringer. Altringer wants 3. Shot is up. It's good. Nope, they're going to say 2. She stepped on the line. And so it's 2-0. Burke Central leads it here early on. 7:20 remaining in the first quarter. Kylie Hutchins back into the front court. Tony Altringer with the field goal for Burke Central. Right now with the ball is Joni Ryder on the left wing. Takes it out to the top of the court. Finds Lacey Turcotte. Kylie Hutchins on the left side. Drives baseline. Bounce pass. Nope. Takes. Goes out the glass too hard. That's not good. Rebound ripped out of there by Blum. Blum quickly backed it away. Into the front court. She'll orchestrate the offense from the top of the key. Fires it right side, right wing. Down inside to Christensen. Christensen got a low to Arnold. Arnold couldn't connect. Rebound ripped out of there by Ledoux. Ledoux hands off to Hutchins. Hutchins into the front court. Stops at the top of the key. Guarded loosely there by Amber Klitsky. Hutchins fires left side. Down inside to Olsen. Olsen got it down inside to Ledoux. Ledoux, the turnaround is good. So Trish Ledoux has 2 points. We're knotted up at 2. 6:28 remaining in the first quarter. Caleb Blum pounds it in the front court. Fires it right side. Finds Altringer. Back to Blum. Top of the key. Fakes right. Goes left. Now what's the right outside. Left side. Left wing for Christensen. She nails a three-pointer. Nice shot for Denise Christensen. She has 3. It's 5-2. Quickly though. Back the other way comes Lacey Turcotte. Baseball pass from Kylie Hutchins down. All the way down to the baseline. Lacey Turcotte couldn't get it to fall, but she was fouled. Burke Central will pick up their first team foul. And Lacey Turcotte will step to the line with 6:09 remaining in the first quarter. The foul was called on Amber Klitsky. That's her first personal foul. At the line right now is Turcotte. Takes her time. First gift up, rolls around, falls through. She'll do it again. Couple bounces, toes the stripe. Second gift toss is on its way. That one short off the front rim. Rebound right into the hands of Rider. Rider can't get the foot back to fall. Rebound once again by Caleb Blum. And she'll move it out. Out of the backcourt into the front court. Hands out to Klitsky. Klitsky fires right side. Finds Christensen. Christian down low to Altinger. Far right corner. Now to the top of the key. Caleb Blum. We're going to have a reach-in foul. This time on Lacey Turcotte. Trenton will pick up their first team foul. Burke Central will inbound it in front of Trenton's bench on the close left side. Ball comes down into the hands of Blum. Blum fires it right side with the ball. Klitsky. Klitsky guarded closely there by Alicia Olsen. Amber Klitsky looking for some help. Finds Blum. Safety valve off the left side. Blum goes in the paint. Throws it up and County got it. So Caleb Blum's on the board. It's 7-3. Burke Central leads it. Burke Central coming in rated as the number 5 team in the state with a record of 19-2. Trenton right back to the way. Kylie Hutchins, a little pass down low to Trish Ledoux. We'll have another foul down low. Looks like it was away from the ball. We'll wait and see. It's going to go on Burke Central. Burke Central will pick up their second team foul. This one's going to go against Caleb Blum. Her first. Inbound pass. Hutchins to Ledoux. Back outside to Olsen. Ledoux, right side baseline. Bounce pass. And finds Joni Rider. Joni Rider goes top the key, finds Olsen. Olsen now to Hutchins. Hutchins, ball above her head, guarded loosely there by Amber Klitsky. Walks it around the horn, top the key, fires right side. Olsen wants 3 from 20, got it. Nice shot by Alicia Olsen. She's got her first field goal and her first three-pointer for Trenton. It's 7-6. Burke Central leads it by 1. Into the front court. Comes Klitsky, fires right side. With the ball now is Christensen. Gets it low to Arnold. Arnold trying to get it back on the right side, far right corner to Altinger. Altinger lost control of it. Hutchins picks it up. Nice little pass off to Lacey Turcotte. Can't get the right-hand layup to fall. It was in and out and picked out of there by Blum. Blum right back to the way. Finds Christensen on the right wing. Ball up overhead. Looking for Arnold down low. It's not there. Goes to Arnold on the far right corner. Right wing back to Christensen. Hands out to Blum. Blum bounce pass now on the far left side. Driving in the paint. Reverses it back out to Amber Klitsky in the paint. Throws up a 14-footer. Doink off the back iron. Not good. Bounce pass. Rebound came down in the hands of Altinger. She tried to bounce pass down low to Arnold. Arnold wasn't looking. Goes out of bounds. Turnover on Burke Central. Trenton gets it back. 4:15 remaining in the first quarter. Burke Central leads by 1. 7-6. Slowly across the 10-second stripe into the front quarters. Kylie Hutchins goes top the key. Walks it around to the left side. Nice pass down low. Finds Joni Rider. She gets it to fall. Joni Rider gets on the board. She's got 2. And Trenton's taking the first lead of the game, 8-7. Burke Central into the front court. Stopping at the left hash mark is Amber Klitsky. Hands out to Caleb Blum. Left hand hit by dribble. Now crosses over to the right hand. Goes top the key. A light pass over to Christensen. Now back to Blum in the paint. Nice move down low. But wait, we're going to have a foul. This one's going to go against Trenton. So Trenton will pick up their second team foul. Substitution here for Trenton as he's going to check out. So it's going to be Lacey Turcotte. Checking in for her will be Slater. Stacy Slater, a 5'4" freshman. Burke Central has the ball. Inbound honors done by Amber Klitsky. She finds Altinger. Comes off to Blum on the right wing. Caleb Blum had a notion, didn't fire. Now goes to the free throw line. Stops good. Caleb Blum knocks it down. She's got 4 points. Burke Central regains the lead. By 1, 9-8, 3:28 remaining in the first quarter. Kylie Hutchins into the front court. Crossover dribble, top the key. Now it's stolen away. Had a pocket picked by Caleb Blum into the front court. 2-on-1, back to the way. Blum. Nice little move, 180 off the glass and got it. Caleb Blum teaming up. She's got 6. 3-point lead for Burke Central. 11-8, 3:10 remaining. Kylie Hutchins pounds it into the front court. Guarded by Klitsky. Pick set by Ledoux. Hutchins goes right side baseline. 10-footer. Swish. And Kylie Hutchins gets on the board. That's her first field goal. She's got 2. 11-10. Been a close ball game so far. Just exchanging baskets. Not many turnovers. Kylie Blum gets it into the front court. Christensen on the right wing. Now far right corner. Altinger. Ball above her head. Look for Arnold. Not low. Not there. Hands off to Christensen. Christensen, a nice little move. Gets it to go off the glass. Denise Christensen with 5 points. 13-10. 3-point lead for Burke Central. 2:35 remaining in the first quarter. Hutchins fires one left side. Down inside to Slater. Slater goes low. Finds She fouled Tourney Rider. Rider tried to get it out to Hutchins at the top of the key, but she's fouled. Burke Central will pick up their third team foul. And so Trenton will inbound it at the baseline. They stack them up on the left side. Slapping the ball once is Kylie Hutchins. Safety valve outside. Found Alicia Olsen. Now down inside to Ledoux. Ledoux lifts it out to Slater. Slater looks low. It's not there. Walks around the horn, right wing. Forward skip pass, top the key, rather. Out to Kylie Hutchins. She'll orchestrate the offense from there. Takes her left hand and shows motion. She wants someone on the left side. She finds Olsen. Olsen stops the pop. 16-footer. Not good. Put back by Ledoux. That's not good either off the front rib, but she's fouled. Burke Central will pick up their fourth team foul in the first half. Third team foul. Substitution for Burke Central. Checking into the game for the first time tonight is Nygaard, Amanda Nygaard. And having a seat on the bench will be Altringer. At the line right now, though, is Trish Ledoux. First skip pass, up good. Trish Ledoux has 3 points. Trish Ledoux, a 5'10" sophomore. Eyes the basket. Second one is up, rolls around, hangs on the rim, doesn't fall. Rebound ripped out of there by Blum. Blum chops to the front court, fires one right side, right wing, almost at the right hash mark. Finds Christensen, ball above her head, bounce pass, ball right corner to Blum. Blum out to Nygaard. 15-footer, doink off the front iron, not good. Rebound taken down by Hutchins. They're running and gunning back to the way to Ledoux. Right hand left, bingo. This Ledoux gets to go down. She's got 5 points. 13-13, we're all knotted up. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter. Amber Klitsky quickly into the front court at the right hash mark. Hands off to Christensen. Christensen puts it to the floor. Two-hand chest pass to Arnold. Arnold at the free throw line to Klitsky. Klitsky now from 16 feet. Pretty much a free throw. She stops the pop. She nails it. Amber Klitsky gets on the board. That's her first field goal. She's got 2. Burke Central leads by 2. 15-13, 1:20 remaining in the first quarter. Alicia Olsen into the front court. Down to Hutchins on the right wing, bounce pass, try to get it down into the hands of Ledoux. It's stolen away there by Arnold. Arnold hands off to Klitsky. Klitsky, right hand hit by a dribble, fires it to the right side. Once again, Christensen. They set up on the right wing every time. Christensen gets the ball, and they orchestrate the offense from there. Right now, Amber Klitsky out at the top of the key. Looks low for Arnold. It's not there. She'll do it again from 16. Arnold from the free throw line, not good. Put back. Arnold, that's off the back rim, not good. Rebound, Ledoux. It was knocked out over there by Klitsky. That is picked up by Alicia Olsen. She's going end-to-end. Right-hand layup off the front iron. Not good, but there's the ball traveling. Turnover on Trenton with 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And Burke Central has the lead by 2, 15-13. We're going to have an officials timeout. Going to say Kylie Hutchins does not have her jersey tucked in, and they're going to send her to the bench for it. And so checking in for her is going to be Lacey Turcotte back into the game. As Kylie Hutchins quickly tucks the jersey in, and PJ Turcotte sends it right over the scores table to check in at the next break. Right now, Burke Central with the ball. Christensen once again at the right wing, sets it up from there. Had a notion, didn't fire. Finds Nygaard. At the free throw line, hands off to Blum. Blum, free throw line, right extended. That's too short. Off the front iron, not good. Rebound taken out of there by Slater. Slater crossover dribble to the front court, top of the key. Slings one left side. Slater at the left wing. Rather closely by Amber Klitsky. In fact, real closely. Amber Klitsky jumped up in the air and looked like Slater just walked into her. So Amber Klitsky will pick up her second personal foul. That's number 5 on Burke Central. And so Trenton will inbound it on the far side. Inbound honors will be done by Slater. Substitution is Tourney Rider checked out of the game. And checking in for her is going to be Hoffman. Inbounds pass came into the hand of Alicia Olsen. She lost the went ball into the floor. Hutchins shoots from about 25 feet out at the end of the first quarter end. That hit off the front rim, not good. And so at the end of 1, Burke Central 15, Trenton.
Company. 5-Star is insurance company approved and provides 24-hour-a-day emergency service. Call 572-0097 anytime, day or night, and we will take care of all your restoration needs. 5-Star. Service is my number 1 guarantee. News Radio satellite weather for tonight. Cloudy skies with showers possible and a low of 33. Currently 48 in Williston, Sydney at 50.
Elisa Olsen, missed one, and so Burke Central comes back the other way. 7:33 remaining in the second quarter. Ball comes down to the hands of Alter in the far right corner. Comes out to Nygaard now at the free throw line. 15-footer, doink off the back iron. That's not good. Rebound taken down by Hutchins. She's going end to end. Left hand layup on the glass, too hard, not good, but she's fouled. So Kylie Hutchins will step to the line. And Amanda Nygaard will pick up the foul. That's her first personal foul. Substitution here for Trenton. Checking out of the game is going to be Trish Ledoux. Checking in for her will be Joni Ryder. At the line right now, though, is Kylie Hutchins. Played with the Wilson Coyotes. The Class A basketball last year. First skip toss is up and good. She'll do it again. Hutchins now has 3 points. Looking for 4. Eyes the basket. Couple bounces. Skip toss up. That one rolls around and falls through. Kylie Hutchins perfect from the free throw line tonight. 2 of 2. And we have a tie again. 15-15. 7:17 remaining in the second quarter. Into the front court comes Caleb Blum. Brings it right side. Ball overhead. Christensen out the Nygaard. Free throw line right extended. Down the key. Blum. Blum had it cocked and loaded. Ready to fire. Didn't. Had it out to Nygaard to the left baseline. Her 8-footer is in and out. Not good. Rebound taken down there by Hoffman. Hoffman hands off to Slater. Slater into the front court. Kylie Hutchins with the ball. Swung it out to Olsen. Now Hutchins wants it from 20 and she nailed it. Olsen had it off to Hutchins. About 20 feet out. And Kylie Hutchins nails her first three-pointer of the night. She's got 7 points and a 3-point lead for the Trenton Tigers. 6:38 remaining in the second quarter. Into the front court. Christensen had the ball ripped out of there by Elise Olsen. 2-on-1 back of the way. Bounce pass. With the ball, Hutchins. She loses control of it. Down there is Blum. And Hutchins on the right baseline. We have a foul down low. On the reaction of Caleb Blum's face, it looks like it's going to go against her. So Caleb Blum will pick up her second personal foul. And that's number
Hutchins with 7 points. Shots up, missed it. Rebound, Alicia Olsen. Out front, Hutchins to Slater from three-point land. Off the iron. Rebound, knocked around, out of bounds. Last touch by Jennifer Arnold. Tigers maintain possession in their own end here. Hutchins to trigger, out to Alicia Olsen. Gets it to Joni Ryder, 17-footer. Falls off the back iron. Rebound picked up here by Denise Christensen of Burke Central. Caleb Blum brings it to the front court. Goes to the right side, hands it to Christensen. Christensen to Nygaard, back up top, Blum. Down the alley, Blum dishes to the left side. To Christensen, puts it up, won't go. Rebound ripped down here by Joni Ryder. Ryder to Hutchins. 5:45 to go first half, 18-15, Trenton by 3. Alicia Olsen comes to the right side. Takes it to the wing. Back up top they go now to Kylie Hutchins. Left side Slater from three-point land. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Jennifer Arnold. Panthers come back the other way. Blum to the front court. Top of the circle. Right side Christensen. On the wing they look inside. Nothing opens up. To Nygaard. Now to Blum from 3. Yes. We're even at 18. Blum with 9 points. 5:10 to go first half. Hutchins comes left side to Hoffman. Over in the corner. Olsen back to Hutchins. Looks for help. Goes to Alicia Olsen. Back on the left side. Up top Hutchins. Down the right side. Puts one up on the run. Got it. Kylie Hutchins from about 10 feet out has another deuce. Tigers back up by 2. 20-18. Caleb Blum hands it off to Denise Christensen, right side. Christensen, Nygaard at the free throw line. Back to Blum from 3. Off the iron. Rebound pulled down by Joni Ryder. To Hutchins, up court to Olsen. Olsen back up top, Joni Ryder. Right side, Hutchins, 3. Off the front iron. Rebound pulled down by Nygaard. Up court to Blum. Blum to the front court. In a hurry, palm the ball. Third turnover on Burke Central. Ledoux back in for Trenton. Klitsky back in for Burke Central. And timeout will be taken by Burke Central at 20. 4:17 to go first half. 2018, Trenton will be back in 30 seconds.
B&H Body Shop in Watford City can fix every auto boo-boo, from the minor dents that can sometimes happen to major repairs if you happen to get into a real fender bender. B&H Body Shop will also fix your windshield, take care of alignment problems, and they'll set you up with some great tire buys too to keep you on track. So take those dents out of your vehicle. Go with the experts and with the experience. Call B&H Body Shop at 842-3248. B&H Body Shop at 113 South Main in Watford City.
Tigers get the basketball. As to the left side, stops, brings it back right to Stacy Slater. Down in the corner, Olsen to Slater, now to Rider at the top. Left side, it goes to Hutchins. Hutchins on the wing. Has it knocked away by Jennifer Arnold. Bounced off of Hutchins' knee, out of bounds. Turnover on Trenton, that's number 5. Stacy Slater comes out. Lacey Turcotte back in for the Trenton Tigers. Under 4 to go, first half. Trenton 20, Burke Central 18. Denise Christensen, right wing to Nygaard from the free throw line. It's around and out. Rebound picked up here by Tricia Ledoux. Ledoux gets it to Kylie Hutchins. Hutch brings it to the right side, now to Alicia Olsen. Down in the right corner, Turcotte to Hutchins. Now to Rider, straight away. Back up top. Rider goes to the left side to Alicia Olsen. Down in the corner, Turcotte. Off to Olsen, left wing to Rider. Rider back right side to Hutchins. Down low, Ledoux. 10-foot turnaround is good. Tigers up by 4, 22-18. Blom to the right side to Christensen. She moves in. 12-footer, swish. Christensen with 7. 22-20. Tigers by 2. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Down to the left corner, Lacey Turcotte for Trenton. Gets it to Joni Rider, left side. Up top they go once again. To Hutchins, to Rider. Back around right side, Hutchins. 17-footer. Won't go. Klitsky on the board. Panthers can tie or take the lead, this time down. Right side, Christensen from 3. Yes! They took the lead. 23-22. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Left side pass goes to Rider. Down in the corner, Turcotte. Back to Joni Rider. To Turcotte, left corner. Into Ledoux. Ledoux tied up by Blom. Possession arrow, Burke Central. Stacy Slater comes in. Alicia Olsen comes out for Coach Bob Turcotte. 2:17 to go in the first half. Burke Central 23, Trenton 22. Right side pass goes to Denise Christensen. Directing the traffic, she holds the ball high, hands it off now to Caleb Blom. Right wing, back up top, Nygaard. Over to the left side, Klitsky. Klitsky puts it to the floor around the screen, and we'll have a foul called. Slater ran into the block set there, the screen set there by Jennifer Arnold, and Slater will pick up the foul for the Trenton Tigers. So Stacy Slater's first foul, third team foul on Trenton. Pass out front here to Caleb Blom. Blom to Christensen from 3, left side. There it is again. This one about 23 feet out. Hutchins to the left side to Rider. Back to Hutch. Left corner. Turcotte. Back out front now to Rider. To Hutchins. Minute 30 to go. Hutchins moves around to the left side on the wing. Up top, Ledoux. 17-footer Ledoux won't go. Long rebound, Hutchins. Hutchins looks for help. Almost had it taken away. Now they're going to back out front to Slater. Slater to Hutchins' left side. 1:15 to go in the half. Turcotte, left corner. Too strong, foul on Slater over the back. Stacy Slater picks up the foul, her second, 4th team foul. Stops the clock here with 1:11 to go in the first half. Burke Central with the advantage at 26-22. Panthers have scored 8 unanswered here to take the 4-point lead. Here's Blom, left corner to Nygaard. Left wide open at the free throw line, doesn't take it. Now it goes to Klitsky. She'll take it. It's there. Amber Klitsky with the deuce. 28-22. Burke Central by a half a dozen. Joni Ryder left side to Kylie Hutchins. Right side, wing it goes to Slater. To Hutchins, to Turcotte, left corner. Back to Ryder, left side. Up top, Hutchins. 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Kylie Hutchins goes to Tricia Ledoux. Ledoux to Ryder. Ryder down the right side, puts one up, won't go, she's fouled. Foul will go here on Denise Christensen, her first. Joni Ryder will go to the free throw line. Joni Altringer comes in. Denise Christensen comes out for Burke Central. So Joni Ryder to the free throw line to shoot 2. Shots up, no good. She'll have another. 28-22 in favor of Burke Central. 23 seconds to go here. First half, semifinal. Second one is in there by Joni. So the Panthers with the 5-point lead. Amber Klitsky brings it to the front court. Picks up the dribble, hands it off now to Caleb Blom with 15 seconds. Now to Altringer, back to Arnold, over to the right side, Nygaard, 8 seconds to Klitsky. Klitsky at the center circle, 5 seconds. Amber goes to the right side, backs it off, 15-footer short at the buzzer. One half complete. Burke Central 28, Trenton 23. Burke Central with the lead over the Trenton Tigers. Leading the way for Burke Central, Denise Christensen with 13 points. 3 threes, a couple of deuces, 13 for Christensen. 9 points for Caleb Blom, 3 ducks and a tray. 4 points for Amber Klitsky on 2 deuces. 2 points for Joni Altringer on 1 field goal. Burke Central hitting on 12 of 25 from the field for 48%. They did not go to the free throw line. 4 turnovers against the Panthers in the first half. For the Trenton Tigers, 9 points for Kylie Hutchins, 5 points Joni Ryder, 5 points Tricia Ledoux, 3 points Alicia Olsen, 1 point for Lacey Turcotte. The Tigers 8 of 22 from the field for 36%. They were 5 of 9 at the free throw line for 56%. And 5 turnovers against Trenton here in the first half. Foul-wise, Turcotte with 2, Slater with 2. For Burke Central, 3 on Klitsky, 2 on Blom, 1 on Nygaard, 1 on Altringer, and 1 on Christensen. Rebound-wise, Trenton with the advantage, a small one at 15-13. 28-23 our score here at halftime. Burke Central on top. Second half, 6 minutes away here in your 101 Sports Center.
You needed this past harvest. Help with tuition for that first-year college student, a remodeling project for your home, or a loan for a new car. Ray Co-op Credit Union is a friend that you can count on. Whether it's savings or checking, certificates of deposit, money orders, or traveler's checks, you've got it all at Ray Co-op Credit Union. NCUA insured.
Well, just seconds away here from second half action, 28-23. Burke Central with the 5-point advantage over the Trenton Tigers. These two teams split during the regular season. Trenton knocking off Burke Central in the Sweet 16 tournament. Burke Central knocking off Trenton in the regular season matchup. Tigers get the ball to open it up. Alicia Olsen, right corner. Out front it comes to Hutchins. High post, Ryder in the Turcotte. It's taken away by Jennifer Arnold. Turnover, Trenton at 6. Klitsky with the basketball, comes to the right side to Caleb Blom. To Denise Christensen, right wing, back to Blom. Up top it goes to Nygaard. Nygaard hands it off to Jennifer Arnold at the high post. She traveled with it. Turnover, 5 on Burke Central. Still a 5-point lead for the Panthers as the Tigers. Kylie Hutchins brings it up front to Alicia Olsen. They tried to pass inside the Tourney Rider. It's taken away by Nygaard. 2 times down, 2 turnovers for Trenton. Panthers with the basketball. Kayla Blom, right side between the circles. It goes to Nygaard. She'll take it from 15. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Tricia Ledoux. Ledoux with the basketball. Hands it off to Kylie Hutchins, and we'll take a 20-second timeout. Bob Turcotte and the Tigers. 7:01 to go, third quarter. Burke Central 28, Trenton 23. Back in 30 seconds.
Ask any electric cooperative for the latest information on their electric heat rate and other incentives that can save you a lot of money.
We put value on the line.
Contact your local electric cooperative.
Contact Lower Yellowstone, REA in Sydney today.
With the basketball, we get back into action. Alicia Olsen on the right wing. Gets it up front to Kylie Hutchins. Down to Lacey Turcotte on the left side. Lacey back up top to Kylie. High post, Tricia Ledoux. Her shot falls short. Rebound comes down to Kayla Blom. Blom with the ball for Burke Central. Gets it up to Amber Klitsky. 6.5 to go here, third quarter. Down the right wing. They get it up top now to Arnold. Arnold to Nygaard underneath. Her shot will not go. Nygaard battling for the rebound. Gets it back out now to Klitsky. Klitsky with the ball. Hands it off to Kayla Blom at the center circle. Blom brings it around to the right side. Still dribbling with the basketball. Picks up the dribble. Goes to Jennifer Arnold. Arnold from 17. Right side of the circle. She nails it. Jennifer Arnold's first basket of the ball game. 30-23, a 7-point lead for Burke Central. Here's Kylie Hutchins to the left side. Lacey Turcotte back to Hutchins. High post Rider. Rider back to Hutchins. She'll take it from 3. Got it. Kylie Hutchins with 12. 30-26, a 4-point lead for the Panthers. Right side, Kayla Blom. Blom looks down, goes to Arnold again. High post, moves in, 8-footer, won't go. Rebound tapped around. Klitsky picks it up for Burke Central. Amber Klitsky on the left side, gets it back up top, now to Kayla Blom. Blom looks down inside, nothing opens up. Now she'll bring it around to the right side. Dribbling with the basketball, brings it over on the right wing. Looks for Arnold, gets it to her at the free throw line, extended. Hands it back to Kayla Blom. She moves around. Joni Rider blocks it from behind. Great block by Joni Rider, all basketball. Kylie Hutchins, 3, in and out. Rebound picked up by Kayla Blom. 30-26, Burke Central on top. Up court it comes. Amber Klitsky from the left baseline, it won't go. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by the Burke Central Panthers. Substitution, Stacy Slater will come in for Trenton. Coming out will be Alicia Olsen. 4:47 to go here in the third. Burke Central 30, Trenton 26. Kylie Hutchins to the front court, gets it off to Stacy Slater. She goes cross court to Lacey Turcotte, right wing. Back up top, Hutchins to Turcotte, right wing. To Hutch, now back to the left side. Slater from 3, off the front iron. Rebound pulled down here by Nygaard. Nygaard fouled from behind. Believe they're going to get Lacey Turcotte on the foul. It is on Lacey, and that's 3 on the freshman. Burke Central with the basketball as they come to the front court. Kayla Blom with it. Over on the wing. They get it up top now to Jennifer Arnold. Arnold back to Denise Christensen on the right side. Ball tapped away. Denise Christensen runs it down over on the left side. Hands it back down to Amber Klitsky. Klitsky, top of the key. Comes to the left side. Cut off there. Back to Kayla Blom. Right side between the circles. Backs it off to the wing. Hands it off now to Arnold. Open, 17. Buried it. 32-26. Panthers by a half a dozen. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Left side pass goes to Turcotte. Now to Ledoux, and Ledoux traveled with it. Turnover, 8 on Trenton. 3:35 remaining here in the third quarter. It's 32-26. Panthers with the lead. And the basketball, Caleb Blom brings it right corner to Denise Christensen. Down low it goes to Nygaard. Back off Arnold, 17. Got it again. Right side free throw line. Jennifer Arnold's hit 3 of them. Timeout Tigers. 3:16 to go, third quarter. Burke Central 34, Trenton 26. We'll be back in a minute.
Maximum productivity, the name of the game in farming today. The Case IH Concord Airtail drill can make you a winner in the game. Prepare the seedbed, plant directly into the stubble, and fertilize in one pass.
Or bags of more. NBA, NFL, and NHL jerseys. Pro Image is loaded with a complete selection. Use the coupon from the paper, get $1 off any cap. There's over 500 to choose from. Stop in and register to win an NBA road trip sweepstakes. It's Pro Image, 521 Main Street, downtown Williston. Action, Tigers with the basketball after calling the timeout. Hutchins moves it to the left side. She looks, doesn't cast, goes right side now to Olsen. Her shot partially blocked. Long rebound, tip back out, picked up by Alicia Olsen. Olsen inside, Rider, right corner, Slater, blocked by Arnold out of bounds. Tough defense by the Panthers. 2:51 to go here in the third quarter. Johnny Ryder triggers it in. Out front it comes now to Alicia Olsen. To the right side, Kylie Hutchins. Kylie to the free throw line. To Ledoux. Her shot. Short. Rebound. Tap back in here by Ryder. She couldn't handle it though. Ball goes over to Burke Central. 34-26. Burke Central by 8. 2:30 to go here. Third quarter. Kayla Blom to the front court. Gets it to Klitsky. Now back to Blom. Down to the right corner. Denise Christensen. To Blom. Up top it goes to Arnold. Now to Amber Klitsky on the left side. Free throw line extended. Takes it to the alley. We've got a foul called. It's going to be a blocking foul. This time the pick set there by Nygaard, and she got called for it. So Amanda Nygaard with her second personal. 7 turnovers now on the Burke Central Panthers. 2:15 remaining here, third quarter. Kylie Hutchins gets it over to Alicia Olsen. Alicia directs Kylie to go on the left wing. Now gets the pass there. Now to Johnny Ryder at the free throw line to Alicia. Inside Ledoux. Could have had the shot there. Didn't get it. Now Ryder out front to Hutchins. Her 3 won't count. They caught the Tigers in the lane too long. So 9 turnovers now on Trenton. 34-26, Burke Central with the lead and the basketball. Caleb Blom brings it to the front court, gets it to Jennifer Arnold. Arnold at the top, hands it off now once again to Blom with 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Blom goes left side to Jennifer Arnold between the circles. Back to the right side, it goes to Nygaard. Klitsky cuts through, nothing there. Now to Christensen, left side, free throw line extended. To Klitsky from the three-point line, buried it. Ron Doctor said she was outside the line. There's a 3 for Amber Klitsky. 37-26, the Panthers are up by 11. Pass to the left side, intercepted here by Blom. Blom moves by Hutchins, shot 2. (39-26). 13-point lead, just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Alicia Olsen to the right corner to Slater. Back to Alicia. The Tigers have got to get some offense going. Pass to Hutchins. Hutchins moves to the right side to Ledoux to Olsen. Olsen's three-pointer won't go. Rebound, Klitsky of Burke Central. Amber Klitsky will bring it to the front court. Gets it to Kayla Blom. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. The Panthers on a roll here. Have scored 9 in a row. Blom right side between the circles with 25 seconds to go. Pass to the left side. Amanda Nygaard runs it down as she lost the handle on it. Back to Blom with 15 seconds. Caleb holds the ball, now puts it to the floor. Comes to the right side. Backs it off, takes it around to the right wing. Stops, dishes off now to Klitsky. Klitsky right baseline. Puts it up 12. She's fouled in the play by Tricia Ledoux. Ledoux picks up her first personal with 3 seconds to go. Second team foul against the Tigers. Lacey Turcotte will come back in for Trenton. coming out, Stacy Slater. 39-26. Amber Klitsky to the free throw line for the Burke Central Panthers. Shot is no good. That's the first free throw attempt by Burke Central in the ball game. Again, Klitsky to the stripe. Shot. Got that one. Klitsky with 8. 40-26. Half-court shot. Won't go. Out the buzzer. 3/4. Burke Central 40. Trenton 26. Back in a minute on your...
The biggest of them all. You'll find them at Wayne Sports Center in Watford City. Feel the excitement of carving your way through the snow, busting through snowdrifts, and the exhilaration of cracking the throttle wide open and watching the world fly by. See the new Arctic Cats today at Wayne Sports Center in Watford City.
Fourth quarter, ready to roll. Burke Central Panthers get the basketball. Denise Christensen on the left side, hands it off now to Kayla Blom. Goes to Amber Klitsky on the right side, low post. Jennifer Arnold moves in, counts the basket. She's fouled by Tricia Ledoux. Jennifer Arnold at 5'10", just so quick inside. With a nice move, she's got 8 points and will go to the free throw line to try to make it 9. Again, Arnold, free throw, good. 43-26, 13 unanswered points by the Panthers. They'll do that to you. Just run away from you all of a sudden. Tigers with the basketball. Here's Alicia Olsen on the right side, hash mark. Dishes inside to Ledoux, and Ledoux pushed from behind by Jennifer Arnold. Jennifer will pick up her first personal. 7:32 to go in the ball game. Panthers or Tigers will get it out baseline right side. Pass comes in bounds. It's intercepted by Amber Klitsky. 11 turnovers, Trenton. Klitsky with the ball. Hands it off to Joni Altringer. She'll take a 3. Why not? 3 more for the Panthers. 45-26. Left corner, Turcotte. Trying to go inside to Ledoux, taken away by Arnold. Coach Bob Turcotte just can't believe what's going on right now. Altringer looked at the 3, did not take this one. Now they go to Jennifer Arnold left side. Back up top, Klitsky. Klitsky over to Denise Christensen. Down low, Altringer missed it. Rebound pulled down here by Joni Ryder. Reiner gets it off to Hutchins. Hutchins up court for the Trenton Tigers, and Trenton wants a timeout. 6:40 to go in the ball game. 45-26. Burke Central back in a minute on your 101 Sports Center.
Department store in Watford City during Scarecrow Days. Their sale prices will scare the pants off you. Buy 1 pair of pants at the regular price, get the second for half price. Then buy a second pair, get the third pair for free. Check out the rack of Wrangler merchandise for only $10 each. You'll find 1 table of shoes at 75% off. And all purses are reduced 50%. Enjoy free cider and brownies during Scarecrow Days at Myers Department Store on Main Street in Watford City.
Back to action, Alicia Olsen with a 3-point attempt for the Trenton Tigers. Fell short. Rebound pulled down here by Burke Central. The Panthers have it in the other end. Jennifer Arnold on the left side. Gets up top now to Kayla Blom. Blom holds the ball right side. Now comes left side to Denise Christensen. Denise with the ball high above her head. Gets it up top now to Amber Klitsky straight away. Over to Christensen left side. Down to Altringer in the left corner. Back to Christensen, high post. Blom, Altringer from 15, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Joni Ryder. Joni, up court it comes to Lacey Turcotte. Now to Joni Ryder, to Kylie Hutchins. To Lacey Turcotte, right side, back to Kylie. Out front, Slater from 3-point land. Off the iron, bounces around, falls in. Boy, they needed that. First bucket since early on in the third quarter for Trenton. 45-29 our score, 5:20 to go in the ball game. Pass goes left side to Joni Altringer. Back up top, Kayla Blom. Right side now to Amber Klitsky. Klitsky, cross court, Altringer from 3. Bingo! 48-29. Panthers pulling away here with 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Slater, 3, won't go. Rebound, Turcotte, up, got it. Lacey Turcotte with the follow-up there. 48-31 up court. The Panthers with the ball. Blom to the front court. It goes to Altringer. On the left side corner, Jennifer Arnold. Arnold looks inside for Blom. Nothing opens up there. Now to the corner. Back out front it comes to Blom. Blom to the center circle. Hands it off to Denise Christensen. 4:27 to go to Blom. Blom right side. Back to Altringer. Straight away between the circles. Altringer comes right side. Arnold. Arnold puts the ball to the floor. Hands it off now to Kayla Blom. Blom, double team. Now they fall back on defense. Blom with the ball. Moves to the right side. Hands it off again to Denise Christensen. Denise gets it off now to the right side to Kayla Blom, and we've got a foul called on the Trenton Tigers. Foul called on Trenton. Stops the clock with 4:03 to go. Foul called there on Kylie Hutchins, her first. Amanda Nygaard in, Joni Altringer out for Burke Central. Pass comes inbounds now to Kayla Blom. Blom down the alley, stops, dishes underneath Nygaard, blocked. Nygaard back up, won't go. Tied up, no, she called for the travel. 48-31, Burke Central by 17, 3:50 to go here in the ball game. Hutchins over to Alicia Olsen, back to Hutch, to Alicia, down to the right corner, Turcotte, inside Rider, bad pass again, stolen away by Blom. Turnover 13, Trenton. Blom to Klitsky, top of the circle from 3, around and out, rebound by Kayla Blom. Kayla brings it back out right side, moves in, dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. Turnover 9 on Burke Central. 3:28 to go in the ball game and a 20-second timeout here for Trenton. 3:28 to go. It's 48-31. Burke Central will be back in 30 seconds.
800-735-5992. That's the Northwest Vision Center at 215A West Highland Drive in Williston.
Trenton with the basketball as we get back to action. Kylie Hutchins at the top of the circle. Comes right side to Alicia Olsen. Down to Lacey Turcotte. Back to Alicia to Kylie up top. Kylie traveled with it. Turnover, Trenton, 14. The second half has belonged to the Burke Central Panthers. 48-31, Panthers on top. Kayla Blom will bring it to the front court. Takes her time, gets it off to Denise Christensen. Christensen turns right, now gets it over to Klitsky on the wing. Amber Klitsky holds on to the ball, looks underneath here to Jennifer Arnold. Arnold to Nygaard. Nygaard puts it up. They're going to call a 3-second lane violation before the shot. Turnover Burke Central, that's 10. Burke Central 48, Trenton 31. Here's Lacey Turcotte, right corner, won't go. Rebound saved here by Kayla Blom. Blom gets it to Arnold, and Arnold is fouled by Turcotte. Lacey Turcotte picks up the foul for Trenton. That's 4. So the Panthers will have the basketball. That's 5 fouls on Trenton. So no bonus yet. Blom, baseball pass. Klitsky. Klitsky moves in. Blocked from behind by Kylie Hutchins. Klitsky was wide open on the breakaway, but Hutchins caught up with her and blocked it out of bounds. So the Panthers will get the basketball again. Blom hands it off now to Denise Christensen. Klitsky left corner from 3 off the iron. Bounced off, rebound picked up here by Kylie Hutchins. Hutchins across the center line. Brings it right side, stops. She'll take it from 3 and bury it. Kylie Hutchins with 15. 48-34. Panthers with 2:17 to go in the ball game. Kayla Blom to the front court. Hands it off to Denise Christensen. Now to Amanda Nygaard. Nygaard fouled on the play by Kylie Hutchins. That's 6 on the Tigers. One more will be in the bonus. So the Panthers will trigger it in right in front of their own bench. Amber Klitsky to trigger. Goes to Nygaard, right corner. Inside, Arnold, blocked by Rider. Ball loose, foul called. Push off inside. Gonna go on the Trenton Tigers. I believe it's on Slater. It is on Stacy Slater, her third. Jennifer Arnold will go to the free throw line for the Burke Central Panthers. Arnold with 9 points, shooting 1 and 1. Shots up. It's no good. Rebound comes to Kylie Hutchins of Trenton. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. A 14-point lead for Burke Central. Panthers will move to the championship game. Here's Hutchins. 3. It's an air ball. Picked up by Blom. Blom. Up court it comes. Christensen. Back to Blom. Cross court right side to Nygaard. Nygaard to Christensen. 1:38 to go. Klitsky now right side to the left side. Arnold tried to go inside to Klitsky. It's taken away by Kylie Hutchins. Up court, Kylie Hutchins takes it in. Won't go, but a foul will be called. Kylie Hutchins will go to the free throw line with 1:27 to go in the ball game. Watford City and Stanley will follow this one. Tigers do a substitute for their girls right now. We'll get the 5th one in when Kylie is done with her free throws. That foul was on Jennifer Arnold, by the way, her second. So Kylie Hutchins to the free throw line. Misses the first one. She'll have another with 1:27 to go in the ball game. Second shot, Hutch, got it. She'll come out of there now. 5-for-5 swap here for the Trenton Tigers. And timeout will be taken by Trenton. 1:27 to go. It's 48-35. Burke Central over Trenton. We'll be back in a minute.
Sports fans, check out the sporting goods department at Home Economy in Williston. They have a super selection of Russell
City is now under new ownership and management with the best pizzas, subs, Mexican food, lasagna, chili, and soups in the area. Sometimes only pizza will satisfy that hunger of yours, and if you're in a hurry for lunch, no problem. Call ahead at 842-2914 to have it hot and ready when you get there. Personal pan pizzas, small, medium, or large, made to order, piping hot. Hot Stuff Pizzeria in Watford City. For orders to go or for pickup, call 842-2914. That's 842-2914 for Hot Stuff Pizzeria, 220 Main Street, Watford City.
And with the basketball, as Burke Central turned it over, Tigers have the ball out front now. With the ball here is Aaron Ling. Gets it over now to Cammie Moran. Back to Ling. Right baseline. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Burke Central Panthers. Under a minute to go in the ball game. The Wolves and the Blue Jays coming up after this one. Our final semifinal. Here's Klitsky, left side. She'll bury a 3. Amber Klitsky still in that lineup for Burke Central. She hits a 3. Gives her 11 points. Now Amber comes out. Kayla comes out. Very balanced scoring attack for the Burke Central Panthers. How's this? 8, 9, 11, 11, 13. That's what you call balance. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Trenton Tigers with it. Kylie Rider now to the right side. Here's Ling with a 3-point attempt. It falls short, goes out of bounds. We're down to 25 seconds. Trenton will take on Tioga tomorrow night at 7:45. Burke Central advances to the championship ball game. Panthers.
Kids are playing so hard. You really know they want to get to state. A win tonight in the semifinals of District 16, and you're one step closer to the big dance of State B. First up, Burke Central and the Trenton Tigers. We take a look at some of the highlights. In the fourth, BC steady one. Amber Klitsky lets it fly. There's the 3. She had 11 tonight. You're in good hands when this young lady has the ball. Kylie Hutchins, she comes down and she nails a 3. A game-high 16 tonight for her. Tigers were down by 10. Stacy Slater, no good, but Lacey Turcotte grabs the ball, will put it up and in, and she got the roll there. BC works the ball around nicely. Joni Altringer with the 3. It goes. We know that because the official tells us that. They go on to win big, 53-35 on to Region 8. Watford City and Stanley. Watford City's inside game was tremendous. Andrea Christensen 13 tonight, and that was the difference. Off the fast break, Gwyn Weinbar hits the gas, gives us the coast-to-coast, put it up and in, plus the foul. 11-6 Watford City. She had 15. You can't see Molly Anderson. She
for Emily Owings. Panthers hitting on 22 of 49, 45%, 2 of 4 at the free throw line, 50%, 11 turnovers against Burke Central. For the Trenton Tigers, Kylie Hutchins, 16, 5 for Tricia Ledoux, 5 for Joni Ryder, 3 for Alicia Olson, 3 for Lacey Turcat, 3 for Stacy Slater. Tigers hitting on 12 of 42 from the field for 29%, 6 of 11 at the free throw line, 55%, 14 turnovers against Trenton. Rebounds, Burke Central 30, Trenton 26. So the Burke Central Panthers improved to 19-2. They'll be in the championship ball game. The Trenton Tigers fall to 17-4. They'll play Tioga, who's 10-11, tomorrow at 7:45 in the consolation bracket. Final on this one once again, 53-35. Burke Central over Trenton. We've got one more to go. The Watford City Wolves